大家好. Welcome to our Mandarin series. This is episode 3, and today we are learning family members.
Guys, just focus, okay?
How many family members can you name in Mandarin? Alright, so today we are going to learn some simple and useful family members in Mandarin. Now, a quick tip before we begin. Sometimes in Mandarin, right, there can be more than one word for the same family member. Okay, for example, let's look at father. Now we have two options here, right? But remember, Papa is what you will commonly be using in real life, while 父亲 is more formal, like in writing or speeches. Okay? So in this lesson, I will be focusing on the common words that are generally used in everyday conversations. Okay? So once again, let's focus on father.
Baba Black Sheep.
Papa. Papa. Remember, it's a fourth tone and it's starting with a B, so we do not blow. Rule number one, rule number two, we got to change it to alphabet P when you're saying it. So it's going to be Papa, Papa. All right, let's move to the next word. Mother. Mother is Mama, Mama. Okay, the next one we have here is elder brother. Elder brother is pronounced as okay, it's not Gaga. Remember, it's not Gaga. G becomes K. So when you pronounce it, change it to K and do not blow. So you're going to say it like this. Gaga, 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 Gaga. All right. The next one is younger brother. Okay, younger brother is pronounced as all right. You do not say Didi, it becomes T and again you don't blow. So you say it like this. 弟弟, 弟弟. All right. The next word we have is elder sister. Elder sister is pronounced as 姐姐,姐姐. Next. Younger sister is pronounced as 妹妹,妹妹. Right? Now, the next one we have here is auntie. Auntie. 阿姨,阿姨,阿姨. Okay, so when you're buying food at a chicken rice stall or you're trying to buy some cakes, you can always call the auntie as 阿姨,阿姨. All right. Now, what about the uncle who sells soya milk? You'll say 叔叔,叔叔. Once again, 叔叔. Now remember, there's a H here. You do not put your tongue at the front. You do not say it like this. 叔叔. Wrong. 叔叔. 叔叔. All right. So before we move on to the next part, right, let's do a quick recap. What is father? 爸爸. What is mother? 妈妈. What is elder brother? 哥哥. What is younger brother? 弟弟. What is elder sister? 姐姐. What is younger sister? 妹妹. What is auntie? 阿姨. What is uncle? 叔叔. All right, now let's move to another fun fact. In Mandarin, you have to know that we separate family based on your dad's side and your mom's side. So your dad's father is 爷爷,爷爷. Your mom's father is 外公,外公. Alright? The same goes for grandmothers. Father's side, you say 奶奶,奶奶. For mother's side, you say 外婆,外婆. Okay, so yes, I did promise you that today's lesson is going to be easy, right? So you don't worry about memorizing everything for mother's side and father's side, okay? Most of the time, you'll hear this gong gong for grandfather. I repeat, gong gong. Do not say it as gong gong. Remember, the G becomes K. So when you pronounce it, don't blow and you say it like this gong gong, gong gong, right? Now, this is one you commonly use for grandfather. Alright? The same for grandmother. We have a alternative. 婆婆,婆婆. Now, this is P, right? So make sure to blow. 婆婆. Put your hand in front of your mouth and feel the air. Okay? You make sure that you're blowing. 婆婆. So you can start with these words first. Okay? The other ones that I told you earlier, that one you can learn later on. Alright? For now, get used to gong gong and po po. Try remembering these two words. But there's something that I want you to know. Remember, you cannot mix the partners. Okay? If you're using the word gong gong for grandfather, then you will use the word po po for grandmother. Yeah? If you're using the word yeah yeah for grandfather, then you'll use the word nai nai for grandmother. You can't switch them. You can't say gong gong nai nai and yeah yeah po po, alright? These are the fixed terms. They are in a group, okay, as a partner. Alright. So now what is family members in Mandarin? You say 家人,家人, alright? 家人, family members. So, for today, right? So, what you can do after watching this video is when you try to buy food, buy drinks, or when you meet a Chinese person, instead of saying uncle, auntie, or amoy, or boss, you can use proper terms like 叔叔, 阿姨, 姐姐, right? Or if you see an old grandpa, old grandma, you can say gong gong, 婆婆, hello gong gong, hello 婆婆, right? So with that, you get to practice. You get to practice these words. You get to apply these words instead of just learning them and not applying. So, in the next video, we will be learning some other new vocabularies that are also easy for you to remember using the words that we have actually learned in this lesson. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. 再见.